This episode of Missed Opportunities of Monster Hunter World Iceborne may be a little controversial, and I really mean a little, because I don't think it's that big of a deal. I actually think this idea would have added so much more intrigue and mystery to the mythical, legendary, hated Kirin. But I'm aware of how some hunters weren't fond of rotating events, and what I'm about to suggest would make a Kirin even less frequent than rotating events, which would probably drive those who like having constant access to any hunt to annoyance and frustration. So, what is this wonderful idea of mine? Well, ever since I faced off against the fabled Elder Dragon in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite, I don't think it was quite as rare a hunt as advertised. Once unlocked, it would just rotate in and out after hunts, kind of like how rotating events did in Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter World Iceborne. And I get it. I get what they were trying to achieve. Rotating quests offers some level of scarcity, but it doesn't really feel like the Kirin is so rarely sighted. You still have easy access to it. It's predictable. It's literally go on a hunt, it's gone, and go out on a hunt, and it's back again, and repeat. And as far as I know, this is how the Kirin has been implemented throughout the series. That's why I feel, with Monster Hunter World, with the introduction of expeditions, there was a strong opportunity to have the Kirin live up to the legend of rarely ever being sighted. And how I would have liked to see Capcom achieve this would be to have the Kirin only appear on expeditions or randomly in other hunts. Can you imagine how hunts would have gone wildly in a different direction when a Kirin randomly appeared in our hunts? Let's say you're out on a Wraithian hunt, and you start to hear the crackle of thunder, like you do when the Kirin is in the Coral Highlands. Everyone on the hunt would pause and want to track down the Kirin. If you like surprises, this has to excite you. I mean, I never played any of the Pokemon games, but I imagine this has to scratch that itch to find the rarest of Pokemons. And I'm sure a lot of you hunters are also Pokemon trainers too. But you're like, Rod, the Kirin armor is a bit underwhelming. Why would I stop my current hunt to chase down the Thunder Unicorn? Well, that's the thing, right? To entice us into wanting to find the elusive, legendary Kirin, and if I had a seat at the developer's table, I would have made the Kirin armor set make us feel like Thunder Incarnate itself, a total elemental beast mode set. That set bonus of Capture Master just isn't cutting it for me. Actually, the more I thought about it, the Kirin set should have come with dope set bonuses like the Velkhana set did. Really, all of the Elder Dragon sets in Iceborne needed a little more love. Honestly, that's another missed opportunity, but I'm not going to get into that with this video. Be on the lookout for future videos where I will break down how I would have set the skills for the Kirin and other Elder Dragon sets from Monster Hunter World Iceborne in this playlist. It's where I share my thoughts on how I would have set the skills from other armor sets in the game. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching the 10th episode of Missed Opportunities of Monster Hunter World Iceborne. I think it's time to take the Kirin hunts off the quest boards and make it a truly adventurous hunt.